Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Genesis chapter 16, a story that really highlights the tension between human plans and God's perfect timing. It's a powerful lesson that still speaks to us today. So here's the scene. Abram and Sarai had been waiting for a long time for the child God promised them. 10 years have passed since God first made that promise. Can you imagine the frustration? The doubt creeping in? Sarai, feeling the pressure and maybe a little desperate, comes up with a plan. She suggests to Abram, "Hey, why don't you have a child with my servant Hagar?" But that's how God wants to fulfill his promise. This is where things get really interesting. Abram agrees. From a human perspective, Sarai's plan seems logical, almost practical. They were trying to help God out, to move things along. They took matters into their own hands instead of waiting on God's schedule. And what happens? The plan completely backfires. Once Hagar conceives, the whole dynamic shifts. There's tension, jealousy, and bitterness between Sarai and Hagar. Sarai treats Hagar so harshly that Hagar runs away into the wilderness. It's a heartbreaking situation, born from a well-intentioned but misguided attempt to force God's hand. Their ambition and impatience led to pain and division in their family, creating a conflict that would have consequences for generations. In the wilderness, something amazing happens. An angel of the Lord finds Hagar and comforts her, telling her to return and that she too will have countless descendants through her son, Ishmael. God shows his compassion even in the midst of human failure. This story is such a profound reminder for us. How often do we get impatient with God? We have our own timelines, our own ideas of how things should work out. When prayers aren't answered instantly, we're tempted to take control and make things happen our own way. But Genesis 16 teaches us that God's timing is always perfect, even when it doesn't make sense to us. His ways are higher than our ways. Pushing ahead with our own plans often leads to more trouble. The real challenge is to trust, to wait, and to have faith that God will fulfill his promises in his way and in his perfect time. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next video.